I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
Tonight at the Halifax Forum, two of the hottest teams in the league collide here as the Halifax Max take on the Dartmouth Steele Subaru in another heavyweight showdown as we write another chapter in the Battle of the Harbor here at the Forum. The Max enter the night riding momentum of history. Their last outing secured the longest winning streak the league has ever seen, a mark that they set back in the 2023-24 season, and they've become one of the most dominant forces in the province. But if there's one team built to challenge them, it's the Dartmouth Steele Subaru. An icy rivalry here. Dartmouth has been on an absolute tear, winning 12 of their last 13, with their only setback in that run coming against these very Max. And tonight, they return to the Forum, looking to flip the script and rewrite history for themselves. The Steele Subaru have not won a game here at the Forum since March 23rd, 2024, in a battle of the championship series. And we are off and running here from the Forum here tonight, ready to write another piece and maybe another Picasso classic right here from the Forum. You're listening to High Button Sports, ready to get underway. Sean Crocker here with the call tonight, and we are off and running here. So the Steele Subaru looking to pump the brakes on this historic Max winning streak, 22 in a row, breaking their own records along the way, and that one's going to be swung around by MJ Bottomley. That one's going to be picked up, and Bottomley, one to watch out for here. 11 multi-point games this season. He scored the winner just last week against the Weeks Majors in a closely contested affair that could have gone either way, but that one's going to be collected now. Back the other way, skating that one in, and Bottomley firing that one up into the netting, out of play, and we are off and running. We have our feet wet here at the Forum. Starting in goal tonight for the Max, Chandler Bell with an 11-0 record. He's got a 1.45 goals against average, a .941 save percentage. And meanwhile, over at the other end, Subaru ace Will Cole, a 6-3 record with a 2.23 goals against, and a gaudy .940 save percentage. So we are off and running. Here's Guinness firing that one up over Will Cole, and always a good matchup here from the Forum on a Friday night. Lone game on the slate here. It doesn't get much better than that, as that one is sent right back down. Carter Odell gets a little bump there from Chase Munden, third in scoring in the league, and he's riding a bit of a hot streak of his own, as that one's going to be sent right back up, and as that one gets fired right back around. That one's collected in behind the net. Chase Munden holding an active 10-game point streak, and he has 8 multi-point games, and he's contributed to a quarter of the team's offense at 25.7. So a key part for the Steele Subaru squad if they look to dethrone the Max here tonight, is that one's going to be sent right back in. Chandler Bell dropping that one off. That one comes back the other way. Glove getting thrown into the bench. There is Guinness dashing on through, taking that one into the corner. Guinness centers that one in front, takes a shot there, and Cole will reel that one in. Make the stop and cover it up. So a little bit of an early flurry in here by the Steele Subaru net. The Max fired 59 shots against the South Shore Mustangs on that record-breaking Wednesday night game. An 8-0 victory. And meanwhile, the Steele Subaru getting back out there for the first time since their Stadium Series win against the Kensington Wild, as that one's fired up off the boards. McKay will fire that one right back around, delayed offside, so they'll have to get tagged up. Joseph Breen races in to hold the line. He does. That one comes free. Here's Ethan Burgess. Looking to skate that one up, gets that one in over the line, and that one's going to be collected now by Halifax. Rings that one up the wall. Haverstock blocking that one. Alistair McPhee firing that one. That one's going to be blocked on the way through. McPhee takes it, cuts wide, and no one there to help him out as Chike Uzochukwu will turn that one back the other way. The second-year Mac dashing through. Uzochukwu back in there. That one's going to be stopped up by Cole. Sent right up Creelman. Playing that one across and finds a man on the other side who just dumps that one in. Dylan Poplinski picks that one up, and that one's going to be fired all the way back down. Collected at the line. Poplinski holds it in, and that one's going to come back the other way now. Here comes Logan Trewin. Battling for that one. Here's Tremblay now. Tremblay will play that one in deep. Tremblay had a couple of goals in their first meeting this season back here, right here at the Forum. It was a 3-2 Max win. Subaru jumped out to a 2-0 lead, but the Max do what they do so well, and they just chipped away. And a late goal from River Welsh vaulted them up over the top to keep that opening season streak alive. That was early in the season. They've had a couple of games at Zatzman since, as that one goes down the distance, and that one will be an icing. So the Subaru unable to change a long offensive shift. And they were looking to get their leading scorer, Munden, out over the boards. Instead, it's going to be a defensive zone faceoff here out to the left of Cole. Rather, out to the right. As they put that line of Shearer, Bottomley, Liver out there, that has just been an absolute buzzsaw of late. As that one's chipped up. Guinness can't hold the line. That one's back the other way. Here's Matthew McDonald, a stud in the U15 league last year, trying to center that one from his knees. No one there for it. Munden joins the fray. Munden back up top for Max Bryan, who fires that one. And that one will be gloved down and covered up by Chandler Bell as we hit our 4-minute mark here of period number 1. Now the faceoff comes out to the left of Chandler Bell. Munden shot right off the draw. That one comes out and firing that one up and out of play. So lots of firepower on both these sides, but a lot of that firepower coming from the points. The Macs have 3 defensemen in the top 10 in point producing, and meanwhile, the Subs have 3 of their own. As Duffy, Poplinski, and McPhee lead the way for this Subaru squad. That one's sent up. Liver playing that one across. Bottomley can't get to it. Guinness, that one poked free. Shearer battling, and that one's going to be fired into the bench up and out of play. So we'll see where they're going to put this one. So the defense generating offense, one of the big keys here tonight, especially with the man advantage. It's such a critical component for these two squads, generating offense from the point, and to an extent, that's a bit of the kryptonite for the Macs, as they've been unable to stop shots from the point. They do a good job protecting that interior part of the ice, but especially when short a man, that shot from the point can be deadly if you put it in the right spot, as Sparks will pass that one ahead. That one's going to be fired in. Fleming, leading scorer for the Macs, another big contributor for his squad. He's contributed about 24% of his team's offense. So similar to Munden, 2 key components here tonight, and that's our marquee matchup. As those leading scorers here, 2 high-octane, high-scoring teams looking to generate that offense. Could be a shootout of a game. It could be a nail-biter, low-scoring affair. These two teams like to take it anyway. Brennan Smith dashing in as he gets that one poked off his stick. Little backhand up. That one's going to be stopped. Here comes Max Bryan in over the line. Bryan trying to work it through, trying to force it in. Back up Poplinski with a shot from the point. Rebound in front. Backhand right on. Stopped by Bell. There's Bryan up for Liam Duffy. Duffy with a shot from the point. That one's blocked on the way through. Comes out to the far side. Fleming gives that one for Duffy, who gets pile drived into the boards by Odell. That one's going to be flipped in by Bryan as he holds the line. Tubes will chase it in as Macdonald forcing that one. That one comes right to Bryan. Almost settles that one down, but he fans on it. Poplinski takes it away down there along the half wall. Gives it down for Macdonald. Trying to pass that one free. Here comes Nate McKay. Skates that one up to center, and that one just doesn't quite get over the line. Here's Guinness. Working that one ahead. Jack Guinness trying to cut to the middle. Taken out, and a penalty on the way. And that's going to be a Fatso Peanut Butter power play coming up here for the Max as Guinness was dashing through. And that's one thing you got to watch out. Guinness will activate from the point, and he'll create all kinds of offense and chaos as he works his way through. And now the Max power play, that's been hot of late, 29.7, but they sit just third in the league. Subaru holding the number one spot in that regard in the Subaru. 86.3 success rate on the penalty kill. And they're getting awfully close to the Max, who have been sputtering late, short a man. So we'll see if they can continue that forward momentum as Treewin gives that one back. Shearer throws that one in front. Someone got a stick on that one. That one might have been the defender as that one goes up and over the net, and a few pleasantries being exchanged in front here. These two teams certainly have a history. But for Halifax, it's all about sticking to that game plan. Cycle the puck, create that traffic. Because they love to take shots from the perimeter. As Shearer gives that one back for Treewin. Logan Treewin settles it at the point, gives it off for Shearer up top. He doesn't have a lane, gives it for Treewin. Shot through traffic, tried to get a redirection there from Welsh, and that one sent right into the corner. Shearer backhands that one around. Odell, first one to it, tries to shovel that one down. Gets it for Welsh. Back for Odell. Shearer, he's got a lane. Shearer doesn't pull the trigger. Back up for Treewin. Back across now. Odell into the middle. Treewin. Odell shoots, and that one's blocked. Back up top now. Treewin. Logan Treewin for Shearer. Gives it back. Treewin. Loses the battle there. That one's back the other way now. A shorthanded opportunity. Sam Ryan cuts in, shoots, stopped by Bell. A rebound in front, and Chandler Bell stands tall, shorthanded. Making the save point blank. A good job there by the Subs just to force the matter the other way under duress in their zone for just over a minute. But Sam Ryan forcing the pressure, but Chandler Bell, a couple of great saves in tight to prevent any opportunity. And he keeps this game tied early. Still 50 seconds to go on that power play. Creelman gives it back for Bottomley. Back for Creelman, firing that one right around. Here's Poplinski chopping that one up the boards. And a few bodies on top of that one. We'll see where they put the face-off. That one's going to be deep in the Subaru zone with 33 seconds to go on that penalty kill. And a face-off here out to the left of Cole. Bottomley. Up top for Creelman. Back for Guinness. Guinness for Creelman. Shot from the point. Rebound Bottomley in front. That one stopped by Cole. I think he might have got a piece of that one as Creelman gets that one back. Here's Guinness. Guinness for Fleming. Back up top for Creelman. Dying seconds here of the power play. Down low for Fleming. Spins and shoots. That one hits the skate of the defender in front, and that one's going to come free as Burgess clearing the danger there, and that one will be chipped up. Sent down the distance here as the Max will go back to recollect and reconvene. 0 for 1 on the power play thus far. Up for Liver. Liver passes that one across, down low. Out in front, it's loose, and Cole got a piece of it with the paddle there. He's going to steer that one away, and that one's going to come all the way back. And that one will be an icing charge here to the Steele Subaru under duress off the penalty kill, and now they're going to have to defend here on an icing where they're not going to be able to get a change in. So that penalty kill unit that's been out there for about a minute. Now facing the third line here for the Max. Strong Uzochukwu and Sullivan. Here's Uzochukwu. Back up, here's Suds. Back the other way now, skating with it. Right back in, firing that one up and around. That one comes right back, collected here by the Subaru. Sending that one down, and Suds will give it chase. Suds up for Sullivan. That one pops up, hits the glass. Up to the line and out. McPhee, pass across there, dashing on in. Here's Quinton Land firing that one wide. Delayed offside, so they'll have to get re-racked, but they're chasing that one in. That one's going to come all the way back. We'll see just how far, and that one will go all the way back deep into the Subaru zone here. So we approach the midway mark of period number 1. Another edition of the Battle of the Harbor coming here from the Forum. As mentioned off the top, Steele Subaru have not won a game here at the Forum since March 23rd, 2024 in the Championship Series. Max ended up taking that one 3-2. And their first of back-to-back titles. As Carver plays that one ahead, Treewin settles it down, gives it for Haverstock. Right back here for Creelman. Passed ahead now, Treewin plays it back into his zone. We'll pass that one up. McKay got a stick on that one. That one's going to go back in. There's Poplinski. Gives that one McPhee, chips it ahead. Plays it right back. Treewin on the doorstep, takes a shot, and Cole flashes the leather there at exactly the 10-minute mark of period number 1. Faceoff comes out to the left here of the Steele Subaru goal. It looks like Fleming getting the boot from the dot. So that'll bring in River Welsh. Here's Fleming, takes a shot, sending that one wide, and Creelman can't get to it. So he'll settle that one down as we approach the mid-period break here. Next whistle should bring us there as Creelman passes that one ahead. Fleming got a skate on that, and that one's redirected down. Sent right back around. There's Liam Duffy out in front, and an opportunity there for Welsh. And Sparks will chip that one up off the glass and out. Into the middle, trying to chop it ahead. That one's played right back. Settled down here as the Subaru get that one out. Smith got a piece of that one. So that one goes down the distance. And Treewin collects. Here's Creelman. Sending that one around for Fleming. Takes a chop at that. Plays it into the middle now. Here comes Creelman back over the line. Takes a shot. Punched aside there by Cole. Untested by the traffic. But he punches it aside nonetheless as that one's going to come right back. The other way now. He's got time. He's got space. Trying to cut through. Trying to dash on in. There was Ben Henry. But he gets pushed off it as Welsh. Plays it for Creelman. That one's flipped up. Alistair McPhee now. Plays it ahead, and that one's going to come right back. And Breen collects, fires that one up. That one's going to go all the way down. Delayed icing. And that one will be an icing here with 8:47 remaining. That one will be our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
My McDonald's Rewards gets you breakfast before work, free fries at lunch, for the friend who said they didn't want any, and whatever a meal is at this hour. Join My McDonald's Rewards to get free McDs.
Remove dirt, grease, and debris with a high-pressure, environmentally friendly wash from The Big Wash. With over 20 years' experience, the Big Wash can tackle any job, from heavy industrial equipment and truck fleets to residential buildings and parking lots. Plus, they do boats, patios, and graffiti removal. Locally owned and operated, fully insured, and working year-round 24/7. The Big Wash, 70 Crane Lake Drive, Bears Lake. Online at thebigwash.ca.
Welcome back, everybody. Ready to get back underway. 8:47 to go here in period number 1 from the Forum. You're listening to High Button Sports. Another edition of the Battle of the Harbor here. Still no score as we await our icebreaker there as Sullivan gets bumped off the puck. That one heads all the way down here as Alistair McPhee plays that one ahead, but that one's stolen away. Brings that around the boards. Guinness at the point. He's dangerous. And Guinness gets it back through traffic, sending that one wide. Always got to be weary of Guinness from the point. Very unpredictable. He just does it all. Leads all defenders with points in Nova Scotia U18 League as he takes that one in over the line. Delayed offside, and he's going to have to go back and tag. Steele Subaru looking to advance. Pass almost intercepted there, and that one does get over the max line. As that one's airmailed all the way up the ice now. It's a 2-on-1. He's got Liver with him, and breaking that one up was McPhee. A good body position there, but Matthew Macdonald bounces it off the wall, almost came back the other way, and almost had an odd man rush of their own. As that one gets sent right back around. Suds will play it back for Treewin. Logan Treewin, that one's passed ahead now. Here's Liver. Liver drops it off there for Bottomley. No one there for it as that one comes up to the line. Treewin holds the zone. Tries to give it back for Shearer and gives it down for Bottomley. MJ Bottomley turns that one over. Chase Munden trying to slap that one up, and Treewin took a whack at that one with his glove. That one's flipped up now. Back the other way. Sam Ryan played ahead now. A foot race forward, and Bell comes out to play it. Maybe a smart move there as it negates a scoring opportunity as Sam Ryan gets it to center, flips it up and down. Bell swings it around. Here's McKay. McKay passed up, and Liver got a stick on that one. That one's going to go all the way down, and that one will go for an icing. So the Max unable to change after that one. And they got through part of a line change as Bottomley found his way up, and now Shearer and Liver, who have been out there for a while, have to take on the Subaru top line. Here's Alistair McPhee. Trying to center that in front. A rebound is loose. Bell makes the save in a second one there. As he keeps this a tie game once again. And Chandler Bell coming up big on a few occasions. As that one gets sent up and out of play. And the Max will get that change that they were looking for here. But Chandler Bell. There's a reason this Max team has won 22 in a row, and a big part of that is their netminders. Cale Campbell and Bell have been absolute anchors in keeping games close. Occasionally when the Max can't seem to get the ball rolling, those guys keep them in it. They find a way, and they strike often. Off the wall, here's Brendan Smith. Smith with a shot from the wall there. Out on the doorstep was Tremblay, and that one will be poked free. And covered up here with 6:21 to go in period number 1. That'll put a face-off here out to the right. Subs will win that one temporarily, but that one does get out. That one's picked up, fired right back in. Here's Guinness. Plays it up. Uzachukwu. Skates it ahead now, trying to work it through. Haverstock loses the battle there. Ethan Burgess. Sends that one up, and now Guinness will come back to retrieve. Plays it ahead now. Haverstock. Plays that one in. Nate McKay takes a shot there off the outside of the net, and that one comes back up for Creelman. Creelman with a shot. That one's blocked. Back the other way now. And that one escapes as Guinness fires that one off the boards. Quinton Land. Picks that one up. River Welsh works it back the other way now. Welsh with a shot punched away by Cole. That one shot hits a body on the way through. Comes free. Poplinski. Here's Guinness, and that one's going to come all the way back. Haverstock. That one goes all the way down here for icing as that one gets chopped off the boards. And once again, an offensive zone draw here for the Steele Subaru. Trying to capitalize on one of these opportunities. And for Dartmouth, that's going to be of critical importance. That one, once again, the Macs have get out of trouble and fire it up in and out of play. So that one's out to the left of Bell. Tremblay. Pass across there and gives it for Ben Henry. Henry for McDonald. Plays it ahead now. Suds will settle it down, but Brian bearing down on him, trying to win that one back. Brian into the slot. Opportunity. He shoots, and a great save by Chandler Bell once again. Keeping this a tie game. Getting a cheer from the Halifax fans here at the Forum. Here's Tremblay, takes a shot, fires that one up over the net. There's Henry. Gives it back for Bryan. Back for Bottomley. Up for Shearer now, sending that one down. Works it back in. Ben Henry fires that one up off the boards. Shearer plays it ahead. Gives it right back. Breen. Back here for Liver. Shearer takes a shot. That one's up in the netting, out of play. So after a string of defensive zone draws now, the Macs will get an opportunity here in the offensive zone as we close in on the end of the period. Bryan fires it off the boards. Here's Creelman. Gives it back for Trewin, who finds Fleming on the other side. That one's passed ahead now. Calvin Carver turns it over here for Welsh, and that one's going to be fired right back in. Here's Trewin. Tries to give it back. Here's Duffy. Duffy back for Odell. Back up for Trewin. Here's Trewin with a shot. That one hits Odell on the way through. But it ends up going wide. That one sent off the glass there in the corner. Back up for Trewin. Trewin cross ice here for Creelman. Creelman with a shot. And Cole absorbs that one with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the first. So a face-off here out to the left. Picked up. Here's Suds. Plays it across, walks in. Haverstock with a shot, a rebound in front. No one there for it. And that one gets cleaned up. Here's Burgess. Burgess takes a hard hit from behind, and they'll go to the power play here. That will draw a crowd. And the Steele Subaru go to the power play. The league's finest at 38.3% going up against the league's best penalty kill. At 87.5, Chike Uzochukwu getting the gate for boarding. It's now a late opportunity here in period number 1 for the Subaru to find their way onto the board and strike first, just like they did back in September in their first meeting here at the Forum. Power play goes to work. So it's going to be a Thompson's moving end storage penalty kill coming up here for the Max. As that one plays it back here. Lamb takes a shot. Rebound in front is loose. And that one's covered up there by Bell. And a face-off will come out to his right. That one's one back here, chipped up. Land gives that one off. Back from McDonald. Back up top here. McPhee with a shot. That hits a body. A rebound in front for Carver. Settled down at the line by McDonald. Running the bumper there. McDonald up top for McPhee. McPhee across for Land. Quinton Land back across there for McDonald. Couldn't handle it. Down low looking to center that one. That one comes up for McPhee and he can't hold the line as that one exits. Quentin Land backhands that one ahead. Chandler Bell swings it around for McDonald, and that one comes all the way back down. McPhee takes it in behind the net. Zamboni getting ready to come on here with 100 seconds to go in the period. Land taken down and a penalty on the way to the Max. So a minute 36 to go. It'll be a Thompson's moving in storage 5-on-3 penalty kill coming up here for the Max. So now a golden opportunity, an extended 5-on-3, 55 seconds to go on that penalty to Uzochukwu. And the faceoff comes just outside the line here. Subaru want an explanation there. That looked like one that should come down. Nonetheless, Treewin backhands that one ahead. Settled down here by McPhee. They're going to operate quickly here. Try to maximize that 5-on-3. Here comes Munden. 40 seconds to go. That one's played down. Chase Munden. Back up top, Poplinski. Across. Back for Poplinski. Takes a shot. Blocked. Alistair McPhee now. 25 seconds on that 5-on-3. Poplinski with a shot from the point. Stopped by Bell. Picked up. And they'll fire that one into the bench out of play with a minute to go in the period and 19 seconds left on the 5-on-3. But this one will be an offensive zone draw for the Steele Subaru in the last minute here in the first. Tremblay in to take that one. A big face-off here. And that's one back by Tremblay. Back for Poplinski. Dylan Poplinski plays it off. Sam Ryan on the side looking for a cross-ice. Pass out in front. Stopped by Bell. Point blank. Picked up. Love it. Can't clear it. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Works it in. Backdoor pass there. And Uzochukwu back into the game. Back to 5-on-4. Fresh body comes on as Creelman enters. Back here for Poplinski. Minute to go on the power play. Approaching 30 seconds left in the period. Down low. Here's Tremblay. Stick lift there. That one exits. And Alistair McPhee, who's been out there for a while, passes that one up for Munden. Chase Munden in over the line. Takes a shot. Blocked. Tremblay drops it back. Poplinski, 15 seconds. Dylan Poplinski Off the boards to nobody, and McPhee has to go back to play it. 10 seconds to go. Stretch pass there. That one goes down the distance, and that'll be an icing charge here to the Steele Subaru with 5 seconds remaining here on the power play. Rather, here in the period with 29 seconds on the power play. And that one comes all the way down here with a minute. Half a minute, rather, left in the period. Face-off here out to the right of Cole to end it. And they pick that one up, and that will do it. End of period number 1. Still no score. Both teams swapping chances. We head into the period with a scoreless tie. Battle of the Harbor here from the Halifax Forum. You're listening to High Button Sports. We'll be right back for period number 2.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
Welcome back, everybody. Period number 2 ready to get underway here from the Halifax Forum. You're listening to High Button Sports, another edition of the Battle of the Harbor here. Dartmouth outshot Halifax 12-9 in that first period. They had a 5-on-3 power play. They weren't able to convert on 24 seconds remaining on the 5-on-4 on that second penalty, but the Max might have dodged a big one there as the Steele Subaru looked to strike first. Two high-flying offenses going head-to-head here. Friday night lone game on the slate, as that one's played back here for Duffy. Duffy plays that one up here for Poplinski. Down low for Bell, up for Poplinski. Back up, Duffy. Little backhand down low. Munden takes it in behind the net, fires it off the boards. Here's Ryan, and that one comes free. Sam Ryan trying to center it there, Munden, and that one's going to be kicked away. Liver chips that one up for Bottomley now. Back the other way, Bottomley looking to force it. Shearer takes a shot there, and that one's going to be steered aside by Cole as he covers that one up here as we get the ball rolling for period number 2, brought to you by Cleve Source for Sports. Second period sponsor. And a face-off here out to the left of Will Cole, who has been outstanding in his own right. He's got that dazzling 2.23 goals against average, and a large reason as to why the Subaru are 3 points clear of the Valley Wildcats for third in the conference. Takes a shot right there. That one stopped and sitting a chunk of points back of the Weeks Majors. They're looking to battle back here and make up some ground in the standings and looking to stop a historic run from the Max here tonight. 22 wins in a row. As Henry gives that one back for Strong. Fires that one, and that one goes out rink wide. Off the boards and out. So fresh off the penalty kill. The Max with a big one there, keeping this game tied. Love it. Taking a jab there at Henry. Passes that one up Quinton Land. Plays it up now, back the other way. Here comes Smith, and that one's poked off his stick. Plays on side, flutters on, and goes up and over the net. Net gets knocked off. Here, a minute 32 in. And the face-off will come down here, out to the right of Chandler Bell. Face-off here just outside the line. Here's Max Bryan trying to work it in. Comes right back, played across. Works that one up, Breen. Passes that one, he turns it over, back the other way. Here comes Bryan. Max Bryan can't cut to the outside. Spinning, firing that one on. Rebound in front there as Bell sees that one pop up in front of him. That one escapes as Poplinski, the captain here, battling. Sam Fleming engages with him. As that one comes free, and that one's fired right back in. Collected as that one's going to be thrown up ice. Knocked down here in the neutral zone. Taken back. Walks in, trying to get a shot off there. Cole makes the save. Fleming comes away with it. Drops it off. Fleming down in below the goal on the near side there as Cole tight up against the post. He'll make the stop as he presses out any little bit of daylight. And the faceoff will come out to his right. It's played back. Suds fires it off the boards. That one comes right back. Played up. Carver. Works that down. Chandler Bell sends it up and around the boards. Haverstock fires that one right down. Here's Quinton Land. Back for Creelman now. Here's Riley Creelman with a shot. Fires that one up and over. Land will send that one down. Carver back for Munden. Munden sends that one in. Fires it up, back the other way, walks in, Sparks with a shot there, and that one's going to be steered away. Goal up down by Chandler Bell, who has been spectacular here to start this one tonight. 12 saves in that first period, and he keeps coming up big, but for the Steele Subaru, that key is going to be that first goal to Max. Feast when they find a way to get on the board first, and that all-important first goal still up for grabs here in the second period. That one's back, fired off the boards by Breen, held in. Back up to the line, Smith holds it in. Burgess sends it down to Sparks, trying to lay the body there in behind the net. That one comes up to the line, and that one's out. Henry loses that one there, and Cole will cover that up before it becomes an issue for him. Here with 16:24 to go. Liver up top for Breen, takes a shot, that one's blocked. That one comes back the other way now. Now taken down, and Smith is going to get a penalty. And now fresh off a big 5-on-3 kill. It's going to be a Fatso peanut butter power play coming up for the Max. And a big opportunity to snatch some of that momentum back. Face off here out to the right of Cole. That one is won back by the Max too well as that one goes down the ice. Creelman plays it across. Here's Fleming. Back up for Bottomley. That one comes back in, and that one's sent down the distance as Bell will drop that one off here. The Max looking to advance. Here comes Fleming. Fleming plays that one ahead. Jack Guinness walks in. Guinness shoots, scores! Right under the bar, and the Max strike first on the power play. It's a power play goal. Max lead 1-0. Goal number 13 on the season for Jack Guinness, and he builds on his lead as the leading defensive scorer in the league. And the Max snatched that momentum right back. After the Subaru poured on the pressure. Now a lead here early in the second, and that becomes a hill to climb now for Dartmouth. Love it, plays it across. Strong knocks it down. Cooper Strong sends it down. Here's Land. Gives it back. Sam Ryan. Back the other way now. Here comes Calvin Carver. He's got reinforcements. He's got Ryan Carver. Shoots it right into the chest of Chandler Bell. And the faceoff will come out to his left. Here's Land from the point with a shot there, stopped by Bell. And he's going to cover that one up. Face off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. Steele Subaru looking to get some of that momentum back, and that's a bit of a downer for them as they controlled that play, especially coming into the intermission. Even carried some of that into the period, so that coaching staff going to have to do a job here to settle them down and just try to find a way to keep picking away. It's what the Max do best when they have the lead. They play that strong dump and chase game. They force you to come downhill and make those mistakes. And it's going to be up to the Steele Subaru not to do that here tonight, as that one's going to be passed up. Here's Quinton Land. Plays it back for Ryan. Tried to give that one off for Carver. Back the other way now. Munden gives it for Shearer. Will Shearer up over the blue line. Works in, takes a shot there. That one's blocked. River Welsh. Guinness shot, flutters on and sends that one wide. Here's Will Shearer. Munden trying to send that one up. Chase Munden in here, Calvin Carver. Takes it back, he's bumped off it. Will Shearer. Plays it up, knocked down by Welsh. Comes right back. Shearer turns that one over now. Taking a fall there was Tremblay, wanted the call. He's not going to get that one, as that one's going to be sent up. Here's Creelman. Plays it back. Takes a hit there from behind, and that one's going to draw a crowd. That was a little jab there. I think on the leg of Alistair McPhee. But he's going to get up under his own strength as he's a little shaken up. We'll see who gets the call here. River Welsh. What's that call going to be? And that's going to be 4 minutes. So a double minor, 6 minutes into the period, and an opportunity here. Essentially a double power play. That's going to be a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill here for the Max. One's back up top. Ben Henry sends that one down. Sam Ryan plays it across into the middle. Henry back for Ryan. Rather Poplinski. Up for Henry. Henry for Poplinski. Winds up, shoots on the doorstep there for Munden. Couldn't collect, and Treewin settles it down. Will pick it up. He'll force Poplinski to chase him in behind the net as Chandler Bell just sort of gets in his way, as that one's going to be sent down the distance here. Picked up, stolen away now by Fleming. He's going to pin it up against the wall, and a great job here by the penalty killers. Getting that one down low, but that one's going to be taken away. Travis Tremblay will skate that one up with speed. Gets that one to the line, firing that one around. Bell settles it down. Breen, first one to it, picks it up, sends that one out to center, and that one gets past Alistair McPhee. And we'll go down the distance here with a minute gone. McPhee will play that one ahead. Quinton Land plays it back for Chandler Bell. Here for Creelman, up off the glass, and that one comes out. Will Shear now chasing it. Alistair McPhee trying to box him out. Shear trying to center that one for Liver. Back the other way now. Couple of Max stuck in. Liver picks his pocket. That one's back the other way. Shear walks in. Shear shoots shorthanded. Opportunity as he tries to pick the corner on the short side. Guinish playing that one back here for Creelman. And a masterful penalty kill ensues here as we approach the 2-minute mark of this double minor. And that one's airmailed down. And Shearer chasing Land. They'll collide and muck it up. That one's passed into the middle. Poked off the stick there, Sparks. And that one comes back for Land. Land gets bumped off it there by Sullivan. Sullivan into the middle. Here comes Lovett. Lovett's in, and he's stopped there by Will Cole. Back the other way now. Sends it up. Trying to chip that one off the boards with Smith, but the Max take it right back. Here comes Breen. Skating up now. 2 minutes gone on that power play. Back the other way. Here's Poplinski. Up for Matthew McDonald. Sending that one in. Picked up by Lovett. Fires it off the boards. A bad bounce there off the skate of the Max attacker there is McDonald. Looks to center it out in front. That one hits a skate. Back in behind. And finally the Subaru will get possession. Here's Poplinski. Plays it back for McDonald. Cross Poplinski. Shoots. Stopped by Bell. And that one goes wide. Back up for McDonald. Bryan up top for Henry. Henry with a shot there. That one's blocked on the way through. Comes right back. Here's Ben Henry. Henry. Poplinski shoots. Stopped by Bell. Rebound in front. Gets cleared away as McDonald was pouncing on that one. Poplinski up for Henry. Gives it back. McDonald shot through traffic. Sends it just wide. Poplinski. Cross ice now. Here's McDonald. He's going to send that one down on the goal line. Swings it around here for McDonald. Back up top. Henry. Across Poplinski. 30 seconds on the power play. McDonald's shot. That one's blocked. Treewin out in front now. Rebound is loose. Whacking away at it. That one comes free. Flipped up to the line, but not out. Henry fakes it. Poplinski shoots. Stopped by Bell. A rebound in front comes free and sent in behind the net. A foot race now as Sullivan gets knocked down by Poplinski. That one stopped at the line. Bryan walks in. He shoots, and that one stopped by Bell. He'll cover that one up, and that will give the Max, the penalty killers, a bit of a break. But a masterful penalty kill as they kept it away from their net for almost 2 whole minutes. Now 10-12 to go here in period number 2, and another opportunity for the Subaru. Feels like it may go unanswered. Welsh ready to re-enter the contest, up on his feet in the box. Back up, takes a shot off the draw. Back up for Land. Quinton Land with a shot from the point. They score! Quinton Land got it started. Redirected in front, and it's a tie game. Quinton Land gets it started, and Owen Sparks, welcome to the double-digit goal club. got a tip in front, and we're tied at 1. And that's going to be a power play goal. So a power play goal apiece. We're back to even. As that one's taken away by Welsh, fresh out of the box. Max looking for the response. Uzochukwu takes a shot, and Cole will settle that one down before it becomes more of an issue. And now Land taking exception there from River Welsh. And a face-off here out to the left. It looks like that'll be our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
My McDonald's Rewards gets you breakfast before work, free fries at lunch, for the friend who said they didn't want any, and whatever a meal is at this hour. Join My McDonald's Rewards to get free McDs.
Remove dirt, grease, and debris with a high-pressure, environmentally friendly wash from The Big Wash. With over 20 years' experience, The Big Wash can tackle any job, from heavy industrial equipment and truck fleets to residential buildings and parking lots. Plus, they do boats, patios, and graffiti removal. Locally owned and operated, fully insured, and working year-round 24/7. The Big Wash, 70 Crane Lake Drive, Bears Lake. Online at thebigwash.ca.
.56 to go here in the second period, and fresh off the Steele Subaru tying this game up. Ready to get back underway here as that one's going to be one back, and Dartmouth gets possession, fires that one off the boards up to Creelman. He settles it with a shot, sends that one, and I think he was trying to hit a body and trying to get a redirection there as Burgess gets that one up to the line, and that one doesn't come out. Will Cole will slap that one down into the corner. Haverstock gets knocked off it there by Burgess. Guinness shot from the point. That one hits a body on the way through. Doesn't get through to the net. Steele Subaru looking to deal Halifax their first loss of the season. As that one draws a crowd and will draw a whistle as that puck was going nowhere fast. But of course, the momentum of history on their side tonight. The Macs look to keep the ball rolling. Here's Trewin. Down low, takes a shot. That one's blocked, and that one hits a blocker. Trewin with a shot up high, and Cole makes the stop, and that one will draw a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Face off here out to the left. Lovett gets the boot from the dot. Face-off here comes out to the right. Midway through period 2. Poplinski backhands that one up off the glass. That one comes out. Works it back in. Here's Trewin. Gives that one back. Ryan chips that one down low. Chandler Bell drops it off. Here's Breen. Down for Lovett. Ian Lovett passes that one ahead. Odell flips that one up all the way down. Henry. That one flutters way up in the netting, out of play. Face off here deep in the Steele Subaru zone. So fresh off tying this game up, we got a new one. New hockey game as we pass the midway mark of the contest here tonight. Back up, here's Guinness. Guinness from the side there, takes a shot. That one's gloved down here by Shearer. Gives that one back, up for Guinness, across for Creelman. Creelman with a shot through traffic, stopped by Cole. And he's going to glove that one down, make the stop and cover it. Averting the danger here with 8:17 to go now. Shearer back for Creelman, gives that one back for Odell, back for Creelman now. Shot from the point, a rebound in front, and that one gets cleared away as Liver sends that one down. But that one's going to go all the way back for icing. So another offensive zone faceoff here for the Max, applying some of that pressure as they look to recapture that lead. Sending that one back in here. Skating that. Here's Bryan. Max Bryan taken down. Penalty on the way. And another Thompson's moving in storage penalty kill coming up for the Max. 7:53 to go in the period. And the Subaru have struggled on the power play despite that power play marker. And this is a big one here for the Steele Subaru as they try to capture their first lead of the night. That one's one back. McPhee gives that one off. Cross ice passes Land, gets that one intercepted, but McDonald recovers as Fleming couldn't handle it. That one swung around, played into the middle, poked free, foot race for it, but Bryan settles it. Works it down, here's Land. Quentin Land into the middle. Up to the line, held in by McPhee. Sends that one down low, Calvin Carver. Back up. McPhee, shot from the point, hits a body on the way through, spinning, shooting, scores! Steele Subaru with their first lead of the night, another one on the power play. And they lead 2-1. Calvin Carver spinning and firing, that one beats Chandler Bell for the second time. And back-to-back goals. Advantage Dartmouth. Guinness now wins it. Picks it up and fires that one in. Treewin off the outside of the goal. Guinness walks in, shoots, he scores. They get it right back. We're tied at 2. Jack Skinner doubles down his second of the night. Goes tit for tat. And we're right back to where we started. Knotted up at 2. Almost identical to that first goal he scored, right under the bar as he beats Cole up high. Picked up Guinness. Fires that one down into the corner. Picked up by Ben Henry. Gives it back. Ryan. Picked up now by Lovett. Works it down for Ryan. Centering pass in front. No one there for it. That one comes away. And Carver chips that one off the boards. He didn't get a piece of it, though. Ryan takes it back the other way now. 2-on-1. Sam Ryan, cross ice, walks in, shoots, he scores another one. It's 3-2. A cross ice pass from Sam Ryan. He finds Munden, goal number 21 for number 21. Subs back on top. And just back and forth. 3 goals scored in less than a minute. And now Dartmouth with the response, with the lead. And that one's sent right back down. Here's Duffy for Land. Looking to flip that one ahead. Knocked down, Treewin, cross ice pass there. Breen gets knocked off it. Back the other way, McDonald springs his man. Back the other way, walks in, shoots, and Tremblay sends that wide. McDonald there to back him up. Gives that one down for Tremblay. Max Bryan, little backhand up the boards. Chip back the other way now, Haverstock. Foot race to it, Haverstock chips it to himself. He's in alone, Haverstock gets it poked off his stick by Quinton Land, who's got that long stick that he just used to get in the way. And it was just enough to knock him off. As he takes a shot there, stopped by Cole. Sending that one down low. Just over 5 minutes to go in the period. That one's passed ahead. Taken away, Creelman. Cross ice pass. Here's Bottomley. MJ Bottomley drops it into the slot there. That one's going to be poked away. Will Shearer now bearing down on Duffy. Shearer gets the inside track as he's pressed against the wall. Picked up, Shearer with a shot there. Punched away by Cole, and that one will be cleared down the distance. Does it have enough for icing is the question, and it most certainly will. So that one's going to come all the way back, and the Subaru will be forced to stay out there after a long shift. 4:48 to go. Drops it down. Here's Bottomley. Gives it for Sparks now. Bottomley sends it down low. Here's Duffy. Chips that one up all the way down as Creelman gives it chase. Sparks. Applying some pressure to Creelman, who gives it for Guinness, dashing through. Here comes Guinness. Up for Shearer now. Shearer cross-ice pass. Liver spins and shoots that one wide. Shearer trying to send that one down low. Picked up. Alistair McPhee. Sends it up the wall. That one's back the other way. Sparks drops it into the middle. Back the other way now. Here comes Brendan Smith. Smith cuts through, and he's going to be knocked and pushed to the outside by Creelman. Giving that one for Liver, who's going to break that one out. Here's Evan Liver now. In over the line, cuts wide. Liver gets that one stolen away. Back the other way now. Alistair McPhee in over the line. It's onside. Gives it back for Burgess. For Carver. Burgess! And that's knocked off, and Bell gets the pad down. Play will continue. They'll get the net back on as he takes a shot there. Takes a shot as Munden firing that one wide. Here's Treewin. Plays it across. Try to find Bottomley. Instead, that one's going to go off the wall all the way down. Now an offensive zone draw for the Steele Subaru. And a face-off down here to the right of Chandler Bell. Here's Quinton Land. Land with a shot. That one's blocked. Breen. Behind the net, up to center, fires that one in. Down low, Land. Back for Henry, gives that one off. Fires it off the boards, back the other way, Munden. Little backhand up to the line. That one comes back the other way now. Here comes River Welsh. Dashing through, Welsh takes a shot. That one's going to be punched away. Land. Back up top. Shot from the point. That one's blocked. Back the other way now. Played ahead. Here's Matthew Macdonald. Macdonald walks in, trying to center that one. Off the pillows there of Chandler Bell. Here with 2.5 minutes to go in the period. 3-2 Subaru. Fleming looking for the answer. Trying to center that one. That one chipped off the corner. Back up, Welsh. Loses the battle there. Poplinski lays his man out in the corner. Creelman takes a shot, and I think Cole got a piece of that one. That one's chipped up off the glass, and that one goes out of play here with 2:01 to go. But that's going to draw a crowd as Fleming got laid out by Poplinski. Down there in the corner. Max thought that should have been interference. But instead, that's going to ramp up the physicality here. And a face-off here out to the right with 2:01 to go. So right before the 2-minute warning here of the second period. Lovett gets the boot from the dot. Sullivan will come in. Sullivan wins it back. Lovett drops it for Guinness at the point. He's got two. As that one's going to be played ahead now. Creelman plays it up. Lovett for Strong. Into the middle. Taken away now. Here's Guinness. In over the line. We'll dump that one in. 100 seconds to go here in the second. Here's Lovett. Leans into one. Shoots, and a great save by Will Cole. Highway robbery. A minute 36 to go, and he maintains that lead. A shot from Lovett up top. Flashes that leather. As a shot from the point, Cole will reel that one in with a minute 31 to go now. As they look to escape into the intermission with a lead. Every single goal knotted up here in the second. So a 5-goal second period between these two teams. Dartmouth leading the way 3-2. Off the boards. Battling for it here, McKay. Gives it back for Uzo Chukwu. Sends that one down low. Here's Sparks. Owen Sparks up to the line. Will chip that one off the wall. Sends it in. McKay. Plays it here. Breen sends that one up. That one's going to be redirected in. Giving that one chase. Henry. Waiting for help there. Gives that one to Burgess as he takes a hit from Uzo Chukwu. Passes up and settled down by the stick of Treewin with 50 seconds to go. Here in period number 2. That one's chipped up off the glass. Down the ice, all the way down, but that won't have enough for icing. Here's Will Shearer, takes a shot. Little backhand up to the line. Shearer works it down. Penalty on the way. As that's a big hit there. We'll see what the call's going to be. A little bit of a skirmish here. We'll see what that one's going to be as Poplinski had thrown the body all night, and it looks like that one's going to be a major as they're skating him off the ice. But we'll wait for the verdict here. Mac down on the ice. And they're showing 5 on the board, so that's going to be a 5-minute major charge to Poplinski. So a major penalty for boarding. And we just hope everyone's okay here. Rather, correction, that wasn't Poplinski heading off. Poplinski's still in the game here, so a correction on that one. He wasn't the one who got the major penalty. We'll see here momentarily. As Will Shearer escorted off the ice. "16 seconds to go in the period. So that's Calvin Carver, 5-minute major for boarding is the official call. So we're ready to resume out to the left of Cole here. So if they can't score one here in the next 16 seconds, it'll be a Steele Subaru 3-2 lead heading into the third. Fleming looking to center it. Picks it up. Back for Krielman now. Plays it back for Guinish. Walks in. Guinish for Krielman. He shoots. That one's blocked. That one comes free. That one's back the other way, but Brian won't have enough time to get it up, or will he? And that one's going to be blocked up there as Brian draws a bit of a crowd there, but end of period number 2. 3-2 is the score for the Steele Subaru. Max strike first. Subaru get a pair. Max get it back, but the Subaru resilient in their effort. And they lead 3-2 as we head into period number 3. Stick with us. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Halifax Forum. We'll be right back.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing Macdonalds.
Welcome back, everybody. Period number 3. We're ready to get underway here from the Forum, a Battle of the Harbor here in Halifax. You're listening to High Button Sports. 4:43 of power play time for the Max as Calvin Carver took a 5-minute for boarding penalty on that one. And we are off and ready to get back underway. Shots 29-25 in favor of the Subaru. And we are ready to get back underway here. A big one. And they'll look to hold on and snap a historic winning streak as someone's stick breaks right off the hop. That one's going to come all the way back down. One's picked up, loses his twig there. Trying to jam that one home. Spinning, shooting, love it. Gets that one a rebound in front. And that one comes loose. And Macdonald trying to poke that one away. So a big opportunity here for the Max to try to pull back even. Treewin takes a shot there, and that one comes free. Back up, Treewin. Cole without his paddle. In front. Odell takes that one away, and that one's going to come right back up. Here's Treewin. Works that one in over center. Now over the blue line. Gives it back for Sullivan. Works it down low. That one comes free now. Back up top, Treewin settles it down, gives that one off here. That one's picked up now, love it. Trying to work it through. Love it, up top, Treewin leans into one, takes a shot out, hits Odell, ends up in the net out of play. So it's another Fatso peanut butter power play here for the Max. As a Steele Subaru just looking to survive this and hold on to this lead. One's one back. Tremblay. That one's all the way down the ice. And Chandler Bell collects. Creelman. In over the line. Cross ice pass. Picks that one up, and that one's going to go all the way down. Chandler Bell will play that one off. So the Steele Subaru looking to hang on for the next 18 or so minutes as they look to deal Halifax its first loss of the season. But the Max got lots left in the tank. Downward pressure here on the power play. One's back up. Will Shearer back in the contest after run that boarding penalty, as that's a block, and that one comes out as Shearer looking to battle in front of the net. It's good to see him back in the game after being helped off the ice in the second, as that one's collected now. Works that one in over the line. Shearer back up top. Treewin for Guinness now. Back for Treewin. Treewin walks in, shoots. That's blocked. Getting some cheers from the Subaru bench. That one's back up. Treewin. Down low here for Fleming. Fleming with a shot there. That one's blocked, and that one ends up in the netting, out of play. With 17:10 to go in a minute 53 on that major penalty. Faceoff comes out to the right of Cole. Here's Odell. Carter Odell walks into one, takes a shot, and almost knocking that one into the wrong spot there was Duffy, but instead he recovers. Sullivan. Battling here. Treewin. Down low, spinning, shooting, stopped by Cole. Odell out in front, Cole swimming in his crease, out in front on the doorstep, and the whistle already goes. And Poplinski swimming in the crease, just trying to keep that one from crossing the goal line. Odell had it, but the whistle already went. Face off here out to the left. Tremblay picks that one up, and that one's going to come all the way back. Here's Lovett. Gets that one up to the line, sends that one in deep. Land. Back up, here's Lovett. Fires it off the boards. Right back for Lovett now. Ian Lovett back for Treewin. Treewin down here, walks in, tries to center that one out in front, trying to bat that one in out in front now, and that one comes free, and that one will go out to the wall here. Lovett. 40 seconds left on that major penalty. Potential for a big momentum shift here. Sullivan. Centering pass in front on the doorstep. Stopped by Cole. That one somehow stays out. Picked up. Airmail down. Now they'll blow the whistle. A Mac player down on the ice. Holding his knee there. That's Tree when he looked like he got tied up there. He's down in the crease there with 25 seconds left on the power play. We'll be right back here momentarily. So Treewin gets helped off the ice there. Hoping for all the best for him. But we're ready to get play resumed here down. Looks like that one's going to come down into the Subaru zone, or rather into the Mac zone. With 25 seconds left on that penalty kill. And the play resumes out to the left of Chandler Bell. Here's Creelman. Looking to skate that one ahead. Riley Creelman passes that one up. There's Will Shearer. Gets that one in deep, and that one's going to go up and out of play. And face off here out to the left of Will Cole. So we get back underway here, and that one's going to come right back. Here's Creelman. Works it back. Takes a shot. That one's blocked out in front. That one comes free. And Guinness. We'll play that one here for Creelman. Subaru successfully killing off that 5-minute major. A big momentum swing as they look to double down and get some insurance now. Bryan gives that one away, and Shearer plays it ahead now. Creelman steals it back. Here's Quentin Land. Works that one down. Jack Skinnish in behind the net. 5 minutes gone here in the third. That one's passed up. Here's Fleming. Backhands that off the boards, up to the line. Over the line, and Fleming will pick it up, and that one's going to be offside here with 14:35 remaining. Max looking for that equalizer. Face off here just outside the line. Poplinski gives it back. McPhee drops it off for Smith. Chips it off the boards. Here comes Burgess. Ethan Burgess walks in, shoots, and that one's going to be steered away by Bell. Back the other way now. Uzochukwu plays that one ahead here for Guinness. Jack Guinness, he's got two. He gets his stick lifted, and the net comes off there. And Guinness with a chance for the hat trick there. He's not going to find his way through. But the net comes off here with 14:14 to go. Face off here out to the right. That one's one back. Here's Sullivan. Plays that one off to the wall. Strong. Chipping that one free. Down here, Creelman shoots, and that one's going to be punched away. There's Fleming. Gives it back for Ryan. That one's going to come all the way back. Foot race for it now. Macdonald gets a little jab there from Creelman, who gets taken down. That one's going to come back the other way. Henry gets rode right into the boards, and he's going to play that one back out to center ice as Bottomley challenged him, but he stood tall there as that one's going to come right back. Picked up now. Off the boards, Guinness. Works that one in. Picked up now by Duffy. Duffy passed ahead. Munding got a piece of it. That one's going to go all the way down. Picked up here. Here's Breen. That next goal, of course, a biggie. It's not often you get the Max down by 2, but an opportunity to do just that. But Odell walks in, shoots, and Cole got a piece of it on the doorstep there. That one gets cleaned up. Subaru desperately trying to get it out of their zone. Smith takes it back the other way now. Max in the middle of a change. Here's Smith. Smith walks in. He shoots. That's stopped by Bell. Throws that one in front. And that one's taken away. Here's Guinness in behind the net. He settles that one down as he looks up ice. Guinness up for Lovett. Works that one back in. Sends it for Odell. In around the boards. Swings it around. Poplinski couldn't get a piece of it. Brendan Smith. Guinness, they turn that one over. Picked up by Odell. Passed ahead now. Guinness redirects that one in. Here's Poplinski. Flipping that one up and down the ice. Inside 12 minutes now. Creelman up the wall for Uzochukwu. Chops that one down. Here's Henry off the boards. That one comes right back in over the line, and that one's going to be offside as Uzochukwu just couldn't hold it up with 11:44 to go. And face-off just outside the line. Uzochukwu plays that one back. Here's Guinness. Rather, Sullivan settles it down for Creelman. Around for Uzochukwu. Gets that one ahead for Shearer. Tried to find Liver. Instead, that one comes right back in. Penalty on the way here to the Subaru. Creelman passes that one up for Uzochukwu. In over the line. Takes it in. Sends that one down. And that one will be touched up now. So another Fatso peanut butter power play coming up for the Max. And another opportunity to tie this one up. They weren't able to capitalize on that opportunity with the 5-minute major. But now a big opportunity here to try to draw even. As that one's won back. Creelman for Liver. Evan Liver back for Creelman. Back for Guinness now. Jack Guinness finds Fleming, takes a shot, sending that one wide. Back for Liver. Liver's shot from the point sends that one wide. Here's Sam Fleming down low on the doorstep with Shearer. Taking that one away is Macdonald. Works that one back. Guinness for Creelman. Back for Liver. That one comes right back. Now a foot race for it as Bryan comes bearing down on Guinness. Max Bryan battling down there with Guinness. Back the other way. He picks his pocket and he's going to fire that one down. Here's Creelman. Works that one back over, and that one's going to be shot right back in. Midway through period number 3. Max looking for the equalizer. Guinness shoots that one. Stopped by the skate there of Smith. Comes back. Here's Odell. Carter Odell fires that one in. Battle for it here in behind the net. 20 seconds left on that power play. Back for Carter Sullivan. Works it down, Guinness. Back for Lovett now. Ian Lovett takes a shot, sending that one wide. That one's back up now. Here comes Sparks. Back the other way. Chips it off the boards, and a successful penalty kill keeps that lead. Albeit to the narrowest margins. That one comes all the way down. Sent up ice. Here's Tremblay. Throws that one across. Opportunity. He shoots, and Ryan just misses the net as he was in alone. And he just couldn't hit the net there. And as he looked for that insurance marker, and that one comes right back. Played ahead now. Tremblay. In over the line, Tremblay. Works it down, Creelman plays that one ahead. Back the other way, hits the skate of Haverstock. Poplinski. Up for Tremblay, who got a stick on that one. Here's McKay. We'll skate that one ahead. Nate McKay in over the line. Little backhand into the middle. Out in front. A rebound is loose, and that one is steered away by Cole. And that one escapes the zone with less than 8:10 to go. Here's Guinness now. Up to the line. That one's onside. Played ahead. Back the other way. Here comes Owen Sparks. Sparks walks in. Takes a shot, and Bell makes the stop there with 7:51 to go. And that's our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
My McDonald's Rewards gets you breakfast before work. Free fries at lunch. For the friend who said they didn't want any. And whatever a meal is at this hour. Join My McDonald's Rewards to get free McDs.
Remove dirt, grease, and debris with a high-pressure, environmentally friendly wash from The Big Wash. With over 20 years' experience, The Big Wash can tackle any job, from heavy industrial equipment and truck fleets to residential buildings and parking lots. Plus, they do boats, patios, and graffiti removal. Locally owned and operated, fully insured, and working year-round 24/7. The Big Wash, 70 Crane Lake Drive, Bears Lake. Online at thebigwash.ca.
7:51 to go here. And a face-off out to the right of Chandler Bell. Max looking to keep that streak alive, and meanwhile, the Subaru looking to play spoiler here tonight. 7:49 away from snapping a historic winning streak. That's been the talk of the league for the first few months of the season. As that one's back up, taken away now, Creelman. Gives that one for Bottomley. Saucer pass across here for Liver. Takes a shot, steered aside. Here's Sparks off the boards. Swatted away, Bottomley. Trying to send that one down low, battling for it here. Passed up, played across. That one comes right back. Chipped ahead now. Here's Chase Munden. He's in. Munden stopped by Bell. Takes a shot there, and Chandler Bell once again answers the bell and shuts the door. McPhee sends that one down low. It's picked up. Poplinski gets that one right back. 7 minutes to go. He flips that one in. Subaru get a change in. Inside 7 minutes. Picked up, walks in, shoots. A rebound in front, and that one goes just wide. That one's back up here for Poplinski. Poplinski with a shot. That one's redirected up over the net. That one comes right back in. There's Will Shearer battling with Burgess. Picked up and flipped all the way down. Played here for Poplinski, for Smith. Chipped ahead now, Burgess. Breen gets that one. Here's Lovett. Lovett picks that one up. Tries to bounce it off the wall. Breen battling at the line, can't hold it in. Passed ahead. Here's Ryan. Works it down low. Smith out in front there for Ryan, and Bell makes the save. 5:57 remaining. That streak hangs in the balance. And a storied rivalry, a local one at that. Subaru looking to flip the script as they have not won here for a year and a half. March 23rd, 2024 is mentioned off the top. Was the last time they were victorious here at the Forum. Takes a shot there, redirected. Shot right on in behind the net. That's a 4-game losing streak here in Halifax. As that one's redirected into the netting by Cole. 5:20 remaining. And no better night to flip the script for this Subaru squad as they look to make up ground on the week's majors on that number 2 seed. Sitting 8 points back of the mark. They've won 12 of their last 13, so outside of the Max, they are the hottest team in the province. And looking to keep it that way. Their only loss in that stretch came to the Max at the Zatzman Sportsplex. That one's chipped up off the boards and out all the way down, but that one will go for an icing. Icing waved off. Good hustle there, and that one gets waved off at the last second. So they'll have to break it out. Fleming up for Guinness. He's already got 2. Jack Guinness trying to dance his way through. He gets bullied off the puck by Poplinski, who gets the inside track. Battling there down low as Guinness battles with Poplinski. Sullivan from the point, blocked by Burgess. Picked up McKay with a ripper there. That one's blocked and picked up by Guinness. Looking to center it, taking a shot there, and that one stopped by Cole as Guinness was on the doorstep. Looking to step up and get number 3 tonight. Here's Fleming off the boards. Gives it back for Guinness. 4.5 to go. Around here for Sparks. Owen Sparks flips that one up and out. Sullivan, that one's blocked there by Max Bryan as he comes bearing down on him. Sullivan met with some resistance by Sparks. Picked up, and Plinski fires that one in. That one's going to come right back to the far side. Burris sends that one down. Delayed. Offside there. And that one's going to come all the way back. Deemed intentional. 4:05 remaining. Head coach Tim Boyce getting that play board up. As the Macs look to draw up a plan, and we'll see how long they wait to pull Bell. If it gets to that point, still lots of time as they look for an equalizer. They can strike just like that, as that one's right on the doorstep. Picked up and stopped by Cole. Up to the line, Creelman holds it in. Down low. Bottomley attacking in behind the net. Picked up now, Uzo Chukwu. Gives it back, picked up Burgess. Passes up there, Sam Ryan turns it over. Creelman, and that one's up to the line, and that one gets out as Uzo Chukwu just couldn't hold it in, and he takes a jab at Sam Ryan there with 3:41 to go. And a face-off just outside the line. Creelman gives it for Breen. Breen tries to play it into the middle. Bryan, that one's picked up. Comes right back for Creelman. Plays it across. A foot race for it between Breen and Bottomley, but Breen calls him off. Breen into the middle, out in front, off the skate and off the outside of the post. Almost found its way to the back of the net as Bottomley sends that one down low. Liver in behind the net, battling for it. Bottomley lose the battle. Breen gloves it down, holds the line, plays it across there for Uzo Chukwu, off the glass and out. 3 minutes to go. Historic winning streak on the line. Breen plays that one ahead, and that one's going to go for icing. So that one will be one charge to the Max. With 2:54 to go. This would mark the first loss since Game 4 of the Championship Series last year for the Macs. They went undefeated at the Monctonian. They lost Game 1 of that series against the Majors. And they lost Game number 4. But they haven't lost since, looking to keep that one alive. But if any team can pull themselves through the muck here and find an equalizer, it's this team right here. Up for Lovett. Lovett tries to play it ahead, taken away now. Sparks, that one comes up now. Lovett pokes it just out of reach, back the other way. In over the line, walks in, shoots, and Cole steers that one up and out of play with 2:27 to go. And Tim Boyce signaling for that timeout. And it looks like he will get it, so another edition of Battle of the Harbor. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Halifax Forum, and it's been a great one here tonight. All of the offense coming in the second period. We had a little bit of everything tonight. The Macs struck first, a power play goal from Jax Guinness. He scored his 13th and 14th of the season. He scored in short order after the Subarus scored back-to-back. We had 3 goals in the matter of moments. And then in short order after that Guinness one, Calvin Carver netted one on the power play. He eventually got ejected for a 5-minute major for boarding against Will Shearer. Max couldn't convert to tie it up at 3. And with 2:27 to go, Chandler Bell's at the bench. 6 attackers for the Max. It's now or never. Creelman Down low for Poplinski. Picked up now, Tremblay. Into the middle there. That one's down the ice. Icing waved off. Now bearing down on him, trying to win the battle. Matthew Macdonald hard on the forecheck. Guinness will settle it down, but he's got lots of time. Plays it off. Max best out there now. Leading scorer, Sam Fleming, gives that one up. Guinness fires that one. Kicked ahead here by Liver. Back for Creelman. Shot from the point, redirected on. A rebound in front, a backhand. Fleming shoots. That one stopped. A rebound in front as Welsh fires it on. A rebound. Battling for it now. Cole pokes that one free. 100 seconds to go. Guinness across for Creelman. Down low for Shearer. Gives it back now. Fleming. Back up top for Guinness. Creelman. Guinness now. Down low on the goal line. Out in front there. No one there for it. Here comes Fleming. Gives it for Welsh. Down low now. Will Shearer. Gives that one back along the goal line. Liver up top. Guinness. Down low. Liver takes a fall there. And Macdonald will recover. Subaru take that one ahead. Instead of taking that one down, he'll dump that one in. Max will pick that one back up. So a bit of a lifeline there as they'll play that one ahead. Last minute here. Streak on the line. Shearer sends that one down low. Quinton Land fires that one up. Stop down. Shot right on. Glove down by Liver. Out in front. Battling for it. There it comes free. And the Subaru pick it up. Rebound in front. That one stopped. I think Cole got a piece of it. That one comes free. Guinness shot from the point. Great save by Will Cole. Glove save with 39 seconds on the clock. The highest of stakes. And the Subaru looking to close this one out. "39 seconds remaining. And a historic win streak on the brink. Love it. Wins it back. Here's Guinness. Creelman. Back for Guinness now. Jack Guinness down low. Shearer on the doorstep. Tries to find his man. Out in front is loose. It comes free. Picked up by Smith. He'll skate that one ahead. Brendan Smith breaks free. Gets past Guinness now. 25 seconds left. And that one somehow stays out. Tremblay picks it up. Backhands that one. And that one goes wide. A little bit of life support here for the Max. 15 seconds left. Liver gets that one poked off his stick. Creelman settles it down. Looking up ice for one last play. Stretch pass. Misses the mark. Shearer takes it down. Poplinski. He drills him from behind. Now that'll ensue a fight, and that will do it. An undefeated season no more. The Dartmouth Steele Subaru are the first team in the 25-26 season to topple the Halifax Max as they take this one by a score of 3-2. A big performance from the big guns here from Dartmouth. Will Cole with a great save. 39 seconds left on the clock. And the Steele Subaru snap a 5-game losing skid here at the Forum. And a big one for them. This game had a little bit of everything. Thanks for tuning into this one. Steele Subaru take it 3-2. All 5 goals in that second period. Thanks for tuning into this one. You're listening to High Button Sports. We've got all the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League action for you. Top to bottom. Max back in action tomorrow as they take on the Valley Wildcats. Same place, same time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.